Here we are, guys. We are at home. Hey, guys. So, I was just saying that having a walk in this wonderful place is always something that fills me with energy, fills me with love, peace, and smile, and everything. I just feel so good when I come here. Like, I just need nature to be by my side. When I'm super tired, when I'm, like sometimes you don't feel good or you don't really feel okay because the day has been long or you've been um, watching TV the whole time or on the computer the whole time, because screens as well like make me super tired. And sometimes I kind of forget what it is to be outside because I'm like focused on one thing, and then there's so many things to think about. I just Sometimes I just get overwhelmed, guys. I'm just, well, I don't know if, well, maybe I told you in another video, but I am like it's not hypersensitive. Yeah, I just forgot the word in English. Yeah, I think it's hypersensitive. And well, when you are just like that, like really sensitive and really um, touched by lots of stuff, and everything makes you tired really quickly, or happy really quickly, or angry really quickly. It's like you really get overwhelmed by feelings and by stuff to do. This can get me lots of stress, by the way, because if you have like too many things to do and someone would say, don't forget about that, and then we have to do that, and then, oh, and there's that to do, and it's like, it's too much, guys. I'm just, you're stressing me out, and I just don't feel okay right now. So so it's not really what's happening now, but what I'm trying to say is that you always have so many things to think about in life, and I have to think about like the work and everything, and what I have to do, because now I'm changing. Well, it's like a new work. It's the same work, but it's another way to do it. So I'm still gonna be French teacher, but I'm gonna do it online and here in France. So it's like a complete different organization. So there's that, and then we are still working on the bathroom because we left it for a month since we were in vacations in the mountains. And right now I just feel overwhelmed with everything, and we were watching TV for too long, and I was like feeling like a zombie, really. So I just needed that, just nature around me. It's like like I can breathe again. I'm feeling so good here. I'm feet naked and I'm just walking on the earth, and it feels so good to be here, to be alone finally, because when I arrived in the park there were people, and I was like, I thought no one would come here at this hour of the day. And of course, when you say that, people are coming. But yeah, I don't know what's your boost of energy, guys, but to me, it's definitely nature, and this park might not seem much, but it's enough to me. It's really nice. It's just pure nature, and at the golden hour, just like that, it's perfect to me. It's just perfect. And this park has not always been like this. Like, I don't know if you can really see it behind me, but there are like kind of little paths that were created in between nature. And so this was done, I think, 2 years ago. And it's such a good idea because now they are not like cutting all the grass. They are keeping some places to let the animals develop, the biodiversity, live in the nature as well. So this is really nice. And it's also cuter because it's like small paths, so you don't know where it actually leads. There is a path around the pond, so it's like it's really nice. It's really, it got better, and I'm so happy we have this little park because it's just like 10-15 minutes walk from my house. And when I just want to get away, when I just want to be in connection with nature. I just come here, so it might not be the mountains that I love, but it's enough for me here in my little village. And I'm super grateful we have this park because every time I'm feeling really better. So yeah, I think I'll leave you here, and well, I don't know what I'm gonna film more this month. And there's a helicopter somewhere. Don't know what's happening, but anyway, I should put my shoes on again because right now it's not there's not a lot of places where I can actually walk, but anyway. Woo! Okay, this video is getting nonsense. So right now I'm just gonna leave you and enjoy my walk. The color of the mountains, oh, 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 the color of the Alps, the color, oh, 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 the tune in art, the song of the mountains. Guys, you have to see the sky. Oh my god. You can see I'm all pink. It's so wow. I'm gonna show you that, but it's crazy. It's like there's a pink layer on the world right now. It's incredible. Wow. Look at that, guys. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Wow, I don't know if you can see it here as well, but it's all pink in the sky behind me. I don't know if you can see the color. It's incredible, and even the garden looks a bit pink. Wow, it's incredible, guys. The sky is rarely as pink as that. It's like, yeah, just like a pink layer on the sky. It's so nice. Alright, I just wanted to share a last info about this beautiful park that where I went and that you saw in the video, because it's kind of funny in a way, because it's like, of course it's a park that I can remember from my childhood, you know, like I went there when I was a child, and I went there to play with the games, to have a walk with my parents. So it's like, it's a place that I remember from my childhood, and I think it has been there for like many years. But I didn't go there for like such a long time. I think 10 years or maybe 15 years that I didn't go in this park. And the reason was because I just didn't feel like going there, because it was just a little park, you know, and it's always better to, well, to go to the forest or have a walk in the mountains and everything. So maybe I thought like, yeah, it's just a small park of a village, you know, it's nothing great. Or maybe because it was not that cool before, I don't know. But the thing is, I didn't go there for like, yeah, for maybe 10 or 15 years. I didn't really go there. And 2 years ago, before leaving for Equator, I can remember that I came back from my from the university where I was studying, and I came back from this because I also had a place there where I was living to study. And when I came here back home, I chose to go in this little park, and you know, I don't know why I felt like that, but I'm pretty sure it's the first time I rediscovered the place. Really, I mean, because that's where I felt kind of the magic of the place that I couldn't feel before. And of course, it was summer, and like it was all the good vibes I love because it was summer. It was the golden hour. The sun was low in the sky. It was magical. It was a bit more kind of wild as well, I'd say, because well the grass was not cut the same way, and today, just like I told you the last time, there's like a little path and everything, so it's made for the biodiversity to develop, so it's a great news for the park. And yeah, it's really cuter right now, I would say, and it's really nice. I really love it. And it's crazy to think that it's the same park, but 2 years ago I felt like I was rediscovering the place. Like it was not the same park I was going there when I was a child. Or it was, but not in the same way. I don't know how to say that really, but I just wanted to share with you this feeling that is really like, I think it's important to rediscover the stuff that we have sometimes and to not take everything for granted, because this park is great, and it's really nice to have a walk there or to take pictures, or and usually there's like not no one, but like almost no one, like there's not a lot of people going there, so you can just go and do whatever you want because you feel so free there when you are alone, and I love that, being alone in nature. And I think that's why I went in the first place. I went there 2 years ago because I thought I need to be alone, take some time for myself, and enjoy nature. And that's just what I found. And I found peace. There's a story behind this because, yeah, I would say it's kind of symbolic as well, because the first time I kind of rediscovered the place, I took pictures there in the park, and well, you can see it's the picture of my profile, my Instagram profile, and it's when I decided to create an account for Luaine, or maybe I did create something before, but the pictures was like it was the first picture I chose for the profile, and so yeah, it's kind of symbolic in a way. It's like everything begins somewhere, and I think my story of Luaine and my idea of creating an account in Instagram and the YouTube channel of Luaine began there in this little park in my village. So I'm looking for inspiration in the mountains, but I got this idea in this little park. So it's like, okay, I don't have enough battery to tell you the whole story, but just to tell you that, yeah, the symbolic of this is really cool, I think. And also, I love this park now, so I go really often to have a moment to myself, to enjoy the time, to feel alone, to connect with nature. So it's really cool, and I like the fact that I rediscovered this place. It's important to rediscover what you have and not take it for granted. Ooh.